afternoon, graduates of 2020. Actually, let me repeat that. Good afternoon, seniors of 2020. You'll be graduates on the other side of Grad Row. Welcome to families of the seniors of 2020. Any guests in the car? Let's hear the beeps, let's hear the horns. And up. Okay, so seniors and your families. That was my fault. Okay. Excellent. Okay, here we go. So, before we officially begin, we have a really wonderful treat for you this afternoon. A couple of rules in order to respect both our neighbors here, right here, next to ACS, as well as the larger context we have in Lebanon. So, what's going to happen is first, we're going to show you an amazing video put together for the seniors on the big screens. You can also see it in the link in our bio on our social media page. Once that video is done, our volunteers are going to have you go very specifically in your cars out this driveway and down Grad Row or by your Dodge. You must stay in your cars. When you reach the BD gate, the senior will step out of the car. No moms, no dads, no brothers and sisters. The senior steps out and comes to the stage where you'll receive your diploma and we'll have a photograph taken. Again, it's extremely important that once we begin this parade, there's no one leaving cars. You can step out in terms of outside your window and take photographs, but please remain in your cars. After the diploma, your senior or graduate at that point will come back into the car and you'll drive further down and drop off your time capsule artifact, and maybe there's another photograph down there and around the corner. Our volunteers are messaging myself and Dr. Allison to know that your diploma is ready up by the BD gate. So please follow our volunteers and make... All right. On the count of three at the same time, with a proper mask on. 1, 2, 3.
Greetings, seniors of 2020. You showed incredible resilience over this past year through a financial crisis and a global pandemic. And since your time here at ACS, some of you beginning in 2005, you've encountered over 340 teachers, from bright beginnings to IB theater, each of them really caring about who you are and who you are today. In addition, all the adults at ACS have served you, protected you, coached you, cleaned up after you. So I ask that you reflect on the great kindness of them at ACS and others in your community, even during the negative situations such as we endured this year. For we know that when we're tested and when we struggle, we grow. In fact, in any sort of adverse or confrontation, we realize that we become more compassionate and we find better balance in our lives. Seniors, I know you matter to each other, and we certainly believe that you matter to us. I personally invite you to come back to campus often, and that we wish you all the best on your next steps in your journey. Take care. Congratulations on graduating the class of 2020, and best of luck in your future.
Dear class of 2020, this is it. The end of what seems to have been a lifetime, and that's because it was. For the last 4 years, many of us have replayed this day over and over again, waiting for the moment where we can say, we did it. Obviously, this is not how we imagined it to be. This isn't your traditional graduation. It's different. This is a first for ACS and maybe a first ever. For those who dread the idea of non-traditional, I ask you to take a moment and realize that nothing about this year has been traditional. Together, we have been part of an unpredictable year, filled with all its ups and its downs. Together, we pushed through, and despite it all, made our memories, shared moments both happy and sad, and through it all, kept our hopes high. And now, we leave this year knowing that it is one that we will never forget. I don't think any of us walked into school on the first day expecting anything more than the usual. We were excited to be seniors and we were ready to fulfill that role and that role alone. It was on that October 17th evening that this idea forever changed. All of a sudden we were deep diving into a greater reality. We became fully immersed in something outside of our bubble, outside of ACS. Suddenly we felt a weight of responsibility towards our country. And now we carried the heavy responsibility of being active citizens. And so we marched. We marched through the streets of Lebanon, chanting and singing and hoping that this is all going to be worth something. We waved our flags, and this time, when we looked at its colors, we had a greater understanding of what it all stood for. We now knew that just as we protect this flag, it protects us. It was a period of great change, and it continues today and at this very moment. From shouting our way to the Ministry of Education to sitting outside the BD gate on the street, we experienced something rare in today's world. Unity. Through this unity, we changed Lebanon. But even more amazingly, Lebanon changed us. We have become unafraid, unapologetic, and ready to stand for what we believe in. Of course, after some time, school reopened and we returned to a state of normalcy. All of a sudden we were seniors again, and so we did what seniors do. Being a senior here at ACS meant many different things to each and every one of us. To be honest, it's challenging to write about an entire grade's high school experience because we all walked into the same school, but with so many varying perspectives. So, I ask you as a grade to describe ACS to me in one word. And to you, ACS is unique, caring, impactful, spontaneous, different, friendly, a community. To you, ACS is home, and I couldn't have said it better myself. ACS has been all these things to us, even when there were times where we thought, I hate it here. The truth is, we all saw our fair share of highs and lows in this place, but it was in this place that we became who we are today. Some of you were on sports teams, and it was there that you formed bonds that may not last forever, but created impacts that will. Some of you were in a club that made you feel like you were part of something greater than yourself, and so you learned the importance of being part of a team. Some of you found people who really understood you and all the things you find unusual about yourself, whether it be your humor like me, your interests, and so on. And for a lot of you, ACS is where you established your roots. You've always been here and nowhere else. I'm talking to the kids who know what it was like to climb trees in the nursery playground, to going on overnight trips to some campsite, to getting to experience ACS as a middle schooler, which I can only imagine how interesting that was. And now, to be in the cap and gown you always knew you would be in. Well, here we are. In true 2020 fashion, we are in the midst of a global pandemic. For many, this feels devastating as we question what else are we going to be robbed of. For many, this seems like the perfect time to give in to the obstacles of life. But I want you to remember something. We have endured so much, and we continue to endure every day. We are stronger than we ever thought we could be, and we are facing this the way we have faced everything else this year, with our heads high and our hopes up. For that, I commend you all. You are braver than you think.
Hey seniors, Dr. Allison, missing you. You're probably missing me too. Funny what pandemic does in making strange bedfellows of us all. But seriously, I am missing you. I hope everybody is healthy, or at least hanging in there. keep that positive outlook, keep going, just wave goodbye, check us out in the rearview mirror on occasion, whether it's through the alumni network or just coming back to say hi, but that's your direction. We'll see you soon. All the best. You're gonna do great.
As I think about the class of 2020, I see doctors, artists, corporate pioneers. I see dreamers and realists, the visionaries and those who get the job done. I see friendships that can never be forgotten, and I see lives forever changed through every single experience we had here at ACS. Whether you're a lifer or the new kid, we all found our way here. The famous saying goes, today is the first day of the rest of your lives. I tend to disagree. I think no matter where we go, who we become, and what life has in store for us, each and every one of us has established a deep-rooted connection to ACS and to each other. Whether we like it or not, ACS has become a part of us. One of these days, I'll look back, as I'm sure you all will, and we'll remember bits and pieces of our time here, like passing moments. And we'll smile, for it is in these passing moments that we truly lived. Class of 2020, let us once again march into the next phase of our lives with hope, perseverance, and drive. The term, "we are the future," has never meant more than it does today. The whole world is waiting on our move, so be brave and be wise. To ACS, I say what Charles Dickens puts so ideally. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. It was the age of wisdom, it was the age of foolishness. ACS, you have been all of this and more.
عافي ورا الشجرة. هون حد البنك ماشين.
If you can, just remember to go like have your arm go like this. Yeah. No arrows. People doing this.
منيح. خلص هلا بلش يحمر. 100%.
President's Award for Academic Excellence with Distinction, Noor Sarah Akram Makarim. President's Award for Academic Excellence, High Distinction, Yasmin Imad Raad. President's Award for Academic Excellence, High Distinction, Julia Claire Abshi. علي نبيل خنافر. President's Award for Academic Excellence, High Distinction, Zena Walid Al-Zumur. Unable to attend with us today, Sayyid Hamadi Poor Hakimi. President's Award for Academic Excellence with High Distinction, Kasia Nabil Huntis. President's Award for Academic Excellence with Distinction, Francisco Rodriguez Eberger. خليل مكاري. فابريس منيان ديوف. محمد كمال غسان عيدو. Unable to be with us today, President's Award for Academic Excellence, High Distinction, Taha Muhammad Sharabati. Salim Nabil Dabbous. President's Award for Academic Excellence with Distinction, Basil Samih Isber. Nicholas Henry Azaili. President Awards for Academic Excellence, High Distinction, Reem Fadi Al-Khalil. President's Award for Academic Excellence, High Distinction, Daniel Tariq Al-Fatayri. Unable to be with us today, President's Award for Academic Excellence, High Distinction, Mazen Bilal Khalid Zankar. distinction, Hassan Hijazi. President's Award for Academic Excellence with distinction, Delaney Sue Livingston. Maria Tabbah. Khalil Rahal, the recipient of the Farah Family Athletic and Leadership Award. President's Award for Academic Excellence with distinction, Layla Amal Karim Maqdisi. President's Award for Academic Excellence with distinction, Jude Mish'al Al-Saleh. President's Award for Academic Excellence with high distinction, Cécile Emma Lilia François Lindish. Well done. رندا بلال حلبي. تانيا وائل مكارم. President's Award for Academic Excellence with high distinction, Konstantina Vasilios Mavredo, also the winner of the Walter Porter Award. President's Award for Academic Excellence with high distinction, Ghazi Muhammad Nasser. President's Award winner for Academic Excellence, high distinction, Seema Amr Azhari. President's Award for Academic Excellence with distinction, Sami Amr Azhari. حسن رشدي سعدي حمراء. President's Award for Academic Excellence with high distinction, Patrick Isam Sulaiman.
Congratulations. Well done. Well done. Congratulations. Thank you, Greg. We still have to you guys. Yeah, keep going, keep coming.
President's Award for Academic Excellence with high distinction, Ali Mazen Sharara.
Congratulations.
President's Award for Academic Excellence with high distinction, Noor Muhammad Isa. Ayad Nwayhid. President's Award for Academic Excellence with distinction, Maxime Alexander Kemp.
Congratulations, guys.
With distinction, Leah Ramzi Abu Hassan. Distinctions, Liana Ihab Izzat. President's Award for academic excellence with high distinction, Tina Nabil Zahreddin. President's Award for Academic Excellence with Distinction, Reka Geza Mihaili. داني عماد سلمان. President's Award for Academic Excellence with high distinction, Zaid Muhammad Lutfi Hammoud. President's Award for Academic Excellence with Distinction, Kinda Bernal Mushbahani. Albert Richard Haykal. With distinction, Muhammad Karim Ziyad Yammoud. President's Award for Academic Excellence with high distinction, Dana Omar Abed. Award for Academic Excellence with distinction, Amir Marwan Abiad. President's Award for Academic Excellence with high distinction, Sami Wasim Masri. President's Award for Academic Excellence with high distinction, Khalid Tufi Hatoum. Well done. سهيل رمزي عثمان. رامي إيهاب غريب. Not with us today, Aisha Muhammad H. Al Jabri.
Congratulations. Thank you.
President's Award for Academic Excellence with high distinction, Om J. Tarum Bhatia. Distinction, Sami Imad Darwish Husami. President's Award for Academic Excellence with distinction, Lean Edmund Shammas. President's Award for Academic Excellence with high distinction, Cynthia Walid Alemi, also the recipient of the Citizenship Award. President's Award for Academic Excellence with high distinction, Roxanne Lamia Shab. President's Award for Academic Excellence with distinction, Jana Mazen Omar Manna. Kokonoe Takanishi. Well done. Yusuf Abbas Aid. President's Award for Academic Excellence with high distinction, Bandito Argia Pasaribu. Haya Marwan Kobrosli. Jaffa. البرازيل طارق بيدون. تاليا كانسو. كريم هنري عون. President's Award for Academic Excellence with High Distinction, Patrick Isbah Ghazi Asali. ياسمين عماد غريب. President's Award for Academic Excellence, High Distinction, Kamal Tariq Al-Kazza, Mazazza. Congratulations.
Thank you, Habib.
مبروك. كريم ام شامي. غيا هادي بملحم. President's Award for Academic Excellence with high distinction, Kareem Hadi Abu Malham. President's Award for Academic Excellence with high distinction, Leen Hadi Abu Malham. داني أحمد سمحة. President's Award for Academic Excellence with high distinction, Eli Dani Hoon. ناصر غندور. President's Award for Academic Excellence with high distinction, Jad Ali Yared, and the recipient of the Blair Harcourt Award. Hamza Mazen Bezri. Muhammad Bakr Mazen Bezri. Mazen Bizri. Michael George Khoury. جنى رمزي حميدي. رامي فرانسيس عماد سعود. For academic excellence with high distinction, Saif Makram Salha. فاضل عباس الحكيم. عمار بدير. محمد بلال شاهين.
Congratulations.
خالد عمر بلطجي.
Proud. Is that your capsule? Yeah. Right down there. Okay. Go back in the bag.
هذا بولمان بيان ازحله هلا
عنده تلاميذ
يلا وفروا علينا سحبه وحده.
President's Award for Academic Excellence. High distinction. Tina Amin Nasser.
يا مسيو يا فوتوغراف.
This concludes our procession.
Can we have a group photo? Yeah, can we have a group photo?